Hello and welcome to another mech build, and this time we're doing the 4 AMS Corsairs, because screw LRMs and everything that they represent, right? That is exactly what I thought when I saw, oh, 4 AMS. Well, that functions. I can be an AMS Lance all by myself, and I don't have to worry about anyone else. Along with this is one of the Corsairs that have high arms on them, so don't need to worry about those low-hanging hard points. Everything is nice and high here, as we see. Essentially, if I can see it, I can shoot it, because the lowest one is right beside the cockpit. Everything else is above that. So let's take a look at the build. We have got 4 ER medium lasers, 2 in the left torso, 2 in the right arm, triple Rotary 2s, 1 right torso, 2 left arm, and that is our limit for heat scaling with Rotary 2s. If we try to do it with a 4, it would get a little toasty, so we're sticking it with 2. We're sticking it with 3 Rotary 2s. And then we have the 4 AMS, 3 tons of AMS ammo, so we have plenty of AMS ammo to go around as we chew through it very quickly if the enemy missiles are incoming, with 6 tons of Rotary ammo, and a light 345 engine, giving this thing the top speed it can get. With our skills, we have gone with just standard stuff for an assault mech, a fair amount in the firepower, going down the right side to get magazine capacity, laser duration. I could get enhanced rack, just jam duration. You know, this would be useful if you wanted to swap it into that. So why don't we do that? Let's grab the enhanced rack, and maybe we'll drop those points there. Just drop a velocity and a cooldown. Along with that, full survival, just because I like to be durable, but a reminder that the majority of the Corsair's durability quirks, if we look at this, come from structure. They have plus 20 and such. Because they come from structure, the plus armor only gives us a paltry bonus of, say, 12 points, where you get a massive plus structure bonus if you take the structure tree. So you could take and limit the amount of armor points you have here to save some points to put it in somewhere else, but I just like to go max durability because I want to be tanky as I can. And then mobility. This is where you could maybe take some of your structure, well, not your structure points, your armor points, and put it into, say, your torso twist speed. That might be pretty good there. Some operations to give us cool run, and sensors for a little bit of radar deprivation, so we are even more defended against the LRMs. We'll save up those changes to get our enhanced racks, and we will give this guy a try. And for our first match, we've got Frozen City Incursion. Let us move forward. Everyone's sort of already agreed, at least from my understanding, is that we're going to go down the 7 line towards the enemy base. This mech here is like a mid-range DPS, so we've got that 424 with our ER mediums, 637 with our Rotary 2s. So we're going to want to stay maybe around 500 meters from the enemy. This would be the perfect position for us, but of course you can't always get that exact positioning. But the good thing is this just got so much deeps, like we can just stare down somebody and just all the rotaries into their face. It's absolutely delicious. So with our team, we're regrouping. Looks like the enemy's maybe pushing hard right into, say, Fox 8. Oh, getting caught up on a building. And they have radar on, giving them positions. Target spotted. Yeah, they're probably going to hook this way. That's what the team typically does there. So let's just move forward like normal and see who we can see. Ooh, I want to get action on that. Get out of the way of this Hellbringer and get around this corner. And let's start pumping some deeps downrange. Blood App's just standing there. Sure, just stand there. I will DPS race you. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, you realize that you're not going to win that fight after I took all the armor off your side torso. And back into cover. Awesome, we got a UAV on the side there, giving us some information. The guy's making a crossing. We'll just pepper some shots into all those guys there. And let's see. I think we might push this right side a little bit. This Nova is probably going to be a nice little bite-sized snack for me. As, yeah, it definitely looks like they've all pushed Echo 8. So, let's go get into a position to shoot on them from the flank. Because that will be delicious. Oh, another blood asp. Ready for the eating. That's his side torso off. And that's his life. Gotta love those solo kills, man. Hellfire. Take my Hellfire. Oh, I got a guy right behind me. The enemy's swinging around. I got his side off before I got really flanked here. There is this light here. It is a locust. And if we are... stupid thing. Come here, Locust. Locust is super CT. Good, he's down. We need to whip around here and start putting down some suppressive fire. So these guys will back off. Yeah, as soon as you start peppering them with these Rotary 2s, they start backing to cover. They don't want to deal with that. Pepper this Thanatos here. Take him out. We've used a fair amount of our armor, but we still have armor in most of our components here, which is pretty awesome. Nova CT 1-tap. Gamma. Let's come back through here. Foxtrot. We're on him. Just put the DPS into him. We'll overheat for that. But he goes down. We're overriding. We got enemies coming in on our left flank. We'll whip around here and we'll just stand and hold. 9-7. We'll just DPS it. DPS down the CT. Just keep shooting, because we're overheating when we go down. However, we've probably done our part. Oh, yes we have. With 1,000 damage game to start the video off. Ooh, delicious. We got one enemy left, and it's just the little crab here. Both side torsos are open. Right leg is almost off. And he is getting shredded. Oh, takes out the Vapor Eagle, but kills himself in the process. And now all we have to do is just go and tickle the base. And that is a win for us. Yes! Like, Rotary 2s, they have just so much DPS, and even that they have fixed them. Like, I put out a video a while ago that was, you know, why they were bugged with, they had issues with if you're using a macro and it was able to fire them quicker than they should be. That was fixed. So that's not in the game anymore. However, they're still good. Like, it's not like they became bad after the macro fix was put in. They still have an incredible amount of DPS. And if you stand out in the open, you tend to get just absolutely destroyed. So we got 375,000 C-bills with 2 kills, 10 assists, 4 kill most damage dealt, and 1,043 damage done. Oh, yeah. And breaking a 1K on the enemy team as well. That was the Warhawk right at the end. But let's head off into another match and see how this thing can do. And for our next match, we have got Mining Collective Domination. Like always, we're in assault, so we're going to push hard into the center because that is where we are needed. We need our weight at the front, especially in this brawly type map. And with our rotaries, while we're not going to have the real brawly bursty damage that would probably be best on this map, we will have some really good fire suppression, so we can get up at the top, and then we can just sort of hold the front there and just shoot as much as we physically can up the enemy's ramp, just to keep them from coming up. That is our only goal. So let's see if there is anybody up here. As we're going in hard. And we're just pounding this Hellbringer down into oblivion. Next guy. Pounding the Sun Spider, or whatever that thing is. Get into cover here. Give him a few shots just to get him into cover. Come on, get out of here, Urban Mech. And then we're going to continue around the right side. All of our AMS protecting our team against the enemy as we maneuver around this side. And we'll just lay into the Raven, taking him out. Ooh, that's a brawl Kodiak. Oh, Jesus. Let's back out around this corner. Reset, waiting for our jams. That's all we're doing right now. We're cooling off, waiting for jams. We're going to go for both sides of the Kodiak, as his sides are weak. Our AMS is singing, and we're doing good. This team's up by 2. This, you gotta be aggressive in the right situations. Alright. Moving forward. A little bit of suppression fire here, keep him down. Next guy's coming up right here, Supernova. We're gonna lay into him. Yeah, you're done. Moving forward. They're all moving around to Echo 4. They're leaving a few people behind. Make a firing line for the other ramp. The ramp we came up. Firing line on it now. Giving them that advice before I go and rip this Corsair to shreds. Hello, Corsair. Give me your goodies. Corsair Kilo is CT 1 tap. Let's spin this back around and head back to our team, as they're going to need our weight up on the ramp there. Got a couple enemies behind us, but that's fine. The enemies are surging back up this ramp. And it's like, what is this? This is the exact same thing we just did, but from the other direction. And we're moving back into them. Oh, there's an enemy here. Let's go for it. Matcat Mark II? Certainly. Only 2 of mine are hitting there, but that's fine. It's enough to take them out. Moving on to the Irby, giving him the Rotaries. Somebody's sending me, so let's get back around this corner. It's 8-3. We're looking good. Team should be able to clear this up, even if I go down here. But we'll just pound this Supernova with Rotaries, make him hate life, and take it out. He might kill me with this. No, he manages to not kill me. Come on, I jammed all up. Give me my Rotaries back. And it's 10-4. There's no way we're going to lose this at the moment unless they have some magical destruction that this Irby can pull off with his 4 machine guns. I mean, 4 medium pulse lasers. But he's coming up into the center. There goes his arm. He's out of weapons now. And he's basically just needs to be tracked down, as there's nothing he can do. He's down. Enemy. 1 remaining enemy, and he's in the ring. 1 guy left, he's actually in the ring area. He might be shut down. So we need to find him. Where could he be? Delta 4, eh? Far away from me. Ooh. Looks like he might be active. Yeah, Azure Atlas is losing health, but he gets taken out. And that will be the end of that match. Good game to our opponents. Oh, just super aggressive. Push up the center. Frickin' as soon as I put the Rotaries on the Hellbringer, like, he got a burn off on me, but then the Hellbringer just had to completely back out of the fight. He couldn't stand there and take it. We got 750 damage done with 2 kills, 9 assists, 2 kill most damage delts, and almost 300,000 civils. Another wonderful result. And let's go off to one more match with this mech. And for our last battle here, we have a River City domination. I'm tempted to take some height, but now let's stay right here. See what this enemy Marauder doing. Oh, this Marauder might be going on the open. In which case, bad choices, Marauder. You are not going to enjoy your life. What is left of it? A little bit of damage there from him, though. That's alright. We have somebody else in the city. Let's move forward into it. Target spot that guy. And tuck ourselves in here and wait for sort of the positions of people to be figured out. Also, we have a lot of assaults. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. That's a fair amount of weight on the field. Let's see what happens. It looks like they're coming. Looks like they're moving into Fox 7 area and maybe pushing towards us. Let's try pushing this way a little bit. See what's around these corners. There's somebody. Get some trades in there to that guy. Yeah, they're moving into Fox 7. Need reinforcements. Take his arm off in between as he's passing between. Come around that corner. Somebody do it. Back up. That's it. You want to. You want to back up right into my death. Hello, Orion 2C. Your death is mine. Let's start moving around this corner. Putting the damage downrange on that guy. Drop back a little bit. There seems to be one guy going on our left side there. Right there. Thanatos trying to come around the backside on the left. If you're just going to stand there, I'm just going to pound you. Well, I didn't seem to do much damage to him. I must have been missing majority of my shots. Alright, let's continue going to the right with the rest of our team. As, oh, there be the assault lance moving forward. We'll pound that guy as we make our way across the cover. They're moving directly into sort of Gamma 7. They're right on our left flank here. We are up on the kill. So let's use that. We're going after that guy up there. Come on out. Put a little shots just to keep him in cover. Let's help out. Go for this Victor. Take out a portion of him. Ooh, Zeal, you don't like my rotaries, do you? Jagermech right torso. Let's keep moving forward. I'm gonna make this crossing here. Let's just go straight into this guy. Oh, I can't, there's too many people in the way. It's okay, I'll go down this alleyway. Hello, Thanny. Take my shots, Thanny. Got your side torso, got your merm. That's great. We'll go after this next guy. He's blocking his ally. Oh, the heat. We're on override in this situation. We need to be able to continue shooting. That guy's down. 7-3. We got this. We got this. We are good. Keep the damage out. That guy's down. Enemies on my rear. Whip it around and pound the Uziel. Still somebody here. Yeah. Oh, it's a fast guy. Now we got him out front. Ah, he's back into the city. We can't get him. Uziel. Hello, Uziel. I am happy to meet you. And you could take it out right in front of me. And that's the last guy. A 12-4 victory for us. Very nice results. The entire video has been nice results. The Rotaries just put out so much DPS. Another almost 1,000 damage game here with 933 damage done. We didn't get any assists. Well, no, we didn't get any kills, but we got pretty much every assist, and we did 2 kill most damage dealt. Another almost 300,000 Z-bills, and just kicking ass. So this is the Corsair 7A, and that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.